The first stop on my maternity road trip is with a couple that will be forever etched in my memory. I met them 3 days after their very traumatic birth. I'm off to go and see Bee and Turk and little baby Raina. They were lovely and very easy to be around. And she had such a traumatic delivery of placenta, so I think watching that back's going to be probably quite emotional.
Oh, that one's bad.
I know you are, but you're doing so well. All right, OK, keep the gas.
Second-time parents Bee and Turk arrived at the hospital with Bee already contracting.
You are 9 centimetres dilated,
Oh,
darling.
wow.
What do you think?
And within 2 hours of Bee having her waters broken, baby Raina was born.
There
She's
we
out!
go, my love.
She's out!
She was very clear this was going to be her last birth.
I mean, you're getting pregnant. I'm not joking. I can't do this ever again.
And it's hardly surprising, considering what happened next.
Please don't get panicky.
Is she
You
all right?
just seem to be bleeding a little bit heavier than normal.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good, come in.
Thank you. How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here. You look like a totally different human to the one I met a few months ago. Turk has taken time away from running his restaurant to meet me with Bee and baby Raina, who is now 7 months old. She's gorgeous, how are you?
I'm good. I'm well. You?
I'm good, you look amazing.
I'm going to put the kettle on. Tea, coffee?
Oh my God, I love coffee.
Yeah.
Time has flown.
I know.
Well, how did you find the adjustment between 1 and 2?
Hard, which is why we're stopping at 2. So
That's definite?
That is 100% definite.
Still waiting for Turk to get the snip. Still
Have
waiting.
you not done it
I
yet?
haven't yet, no.
So Turk literally, Turk has a few things he always does, and I can see, get the snip, has been on there for a while.
Is this a daily list?
She reminds me daily, yeah.
I can say from experience, though, that going from 2 to 3 is far easier than going from 1 to 2.
Emma, please.
No.
I think mentally you feel more prepared and better because you've done it a couple of times.
No.
We're complete.
Do you know what, as well? If I'd have had a birth like yours and with what happened afterwards,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go there again either.
No.
Has that had an effect? do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I remember it being really blurry. Everyone started going quiet. So I can hear the doctor, but he started like fading, his voice was fading. Everyone was getting quieter and quieter and quieter. And I was, oh my God. That's what I was thinking in my head. My head was still going, oh my God, no, I'm not going to die like this.
And then I've got like this little one in my hand. So in one hand, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And then on the bed, I'm looking at B kind of deteriorate a little bit. And then it's a little bit like, you know, that
You didn't know
moment
which
where
one
you're
to
like,
go to.
I can't, I'm happy, I'm absolutely elated. But then I'm like, I've got to make sure she's okay. So it's it was tough.
How do you feel if I suggested us watching it together?
Oh God. I hope I don't cry.
Yeah, why not? Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Ready, guys?
Yes. I feel like I'm at the cinema.
Right, here we go.
Oh God. Stop breathing with me.
This bit really makes me laugh because I'm trying to breathe with her and then she's like, stop breathing.
Yeah. And you're looking at the monitor, not actually knowing what it's doing.
T, come and have a look. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going.
No, I love the fact that you're down there watching it all.
Yeah, I was down there with Sienna and I think... Look
Look at your face!
Wow, I might as well be in there now.
I thought he was going to climb in at one point.
Literally. There's so much hair, you are doing so well.
Glad you weren't talking about me.
Quick freshen up in the morning. She's out!
There
She's
we
out!
go, my love.
She's out! She all right?
She is lovely.
Look at
Mad, that's her.
Bee, could you push for me, darling, a little tad?
After baby Raina was born safely, Bee had to deliver the placenta. This is usually a straightforward procedure.
I remember thinking, I don't know, something not right.
But she was bleeding excessively, and the midwives had to take action.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what you never want, isn't it? The minute they pull that emergency buzzer.
We need Venflon, we need 40 units. Please, 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 please. Now listen to me, please. You are bleeding.
Oh, God, the blood and...
Bee, are you okay?
I need to get this placenta out. It's the membranes filled with blood.
See, I'm going to go again. I don't know why I get so emotional. I do it every time.
Incredibly emotional thing.
Okay, darling. All right, all right.
Oh, look at your face.
Take your time. Why is she shaking?
It's just all the hormones are
You okay,
in
Mum?
shock of labour. Okay, darling.
I do sometimes think back, and I do think about the whole thing. The buzzer, people coming in, it started going quiet, and then I sort of wake up again. So I still dream about it. Oh, sorry. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
I love Bee and Turk. They're such lovely people.
It was lovely to see you all.
It was a
I'm glad that life is good.
Oh, do you want to come? Come on then. Say bye-bye. I think it's pretty clear, especially, you know, sitting back and watching it with them, that it really affects Bee every time she sees it. I was watching it with Matt and he was crying watching it. She's a really strong woman.
Good luck.
Maybe, you know, bump into you again.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
On the ward.
Not on the ward.
Snip, snip, tag.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Last year, I completed nearly 400 hours of training at the hospital.
Sharp scratch.
But the first birth I ever witnessed was actually a home birth.
I'm on my way to see Laura and Antonio, and I kind of feel like, you know, I feel like I'm a regular visitor. Because I've been to this house before. The first time I walked into this house, I felt like an absolute imposter. And I shouldn't be there, and I was getting in the way, and how very dare I. Now that I know them, they are so ridiculously welcoming that I'm really looking forward to going back.
You feel comfortable.
I'd only been training for 3 weeks when I joined the community midwife team at the home of Laura and Antonio.
How are you? Hi, nice to meet you.
Watching baby George come into the world and then being held by his 2 brothers was a particularly beautiful moment. I'm desperate to know how the family's getting on nearly 9 months later.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. Can I have a cuddle?
Of course. He's a bit tired, but he's almost 11 kilograms.
Oh, hello. This is a new face. Oh! See, this is the nice thing that when they cry, you just hand them back. There you go. How is he? How's he getting on?
No, he's fine, but we are co-sleeping. This is my 3rd, but I still haven't found the recipe to just, put him to sleep, put him in a cot, and then go to sleep. I don't know how people do.
You don't want it.
I don't know how
You
people
don't want
do. I
it.
can't do that.
I'm like you. I do the same thing.
I can't.
And my husband's like, let's try. I'm like, no. She can stay here. No. Was number 3 a surprise?
Yes, full surprise. We never thought that we're gonna have the 3rd one.
George's birth was even more remarkable as Laura had been told after her 2nd child that she couldn't have any more.
They said I'm premenopausal, and she had to sit me down and say, look, you're never going to have kids.
The specialist said that you wouldn't have any more children.
Yeah. Psychologically and physically, it took me a very long time to get used to the idea. They said, I look at you and I see a young person, but looking at the blood test, I see a 60-year-old person, yeah. Hormonal-wise.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, that's why the big surprise.
Yeah.
So I said, that is our miracle, baby. So we're just enjoying George.
Do you want to watch it again?
Oh!
With me?
Popcorn, yes.
Should we watch it together? I'll go out and get some popcorn. We'll roll out the red carpet.
Yes, again.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Might be fun, yeah.
Fun?
Yeah,
Yes.
this time.
Are you getting broody watching this?
No.
I'm on my maternity road trip, visiting Laura and Antonio.
3 is my lot, I think.
Otherwise,
I
you'll
like
have to change the car.
Yeah.
George's birth was the first I ever witnessed, and we're about to watch it again in the very spot where it happened.
Hello, how are you? I'm Emma.
Oh, good.
Am I? I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just rubbing. I was literally like that, going, I don't know if I'm doing this right.
Can you sit back on your legs just for a minute so we can have a little listen to baby?
Many things changed from my first delivery, second, third. But Antonio was always there. Without him, I couldn't have done it without him. He's my rock.
Laura had been contracting for just 3 hours when she was ready to give birth.
Look at that focus on your face. You're just so in the moment. I love
But I
it.
know if I lose it, if you freak out and you lose it, it's so difficult to get it back.
Do what your body wants you to do. Right. Where had you thought about delivering? On your back? Standing?
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Give me a hand.
1 second.
You dizzy?
Yes.
Okay, just sit up a little bit. Give me your other hand.
I've got 2 layers, so that layer isn't a sterile layer.
That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
Beautiful. On this next contraction, we need to see baby's head, okay?
Oh, look at your face. I like that.
It was the most beautiful thing to witness.
It's all right. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Cold.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hello, George. He's perfect.
You were like Wonder Woman, Laura. Honestly, I still can't believe you let me come and watch that. I can't believe it. I feel so incredibly lucky.
George is the lucky boy.
I've got something symbolic for you.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It says, Emma, the best MCA.
Which
and
can
then George.
mean, it can mean either maternity care assistant or massage, care and attention. Yes.
I think I'll go with the massage, care and attention.
You are the best. You did such a good job. You're a natural.
I work with many MCAs who have much more experience than me that would beg to differ. It was really surreal to come back. I remember knocking on that door 9 months ago going, oh my God, what's about to happen? Searching for mummy. George is like the perfect kind of bouncing baby. Do you know what I mean? He's like all big and juicy and really cute.
Say bye-bye, Daddy.
Bye.
I had no idea that she was told after her second that she wouldn't have any more children. So, I mean, she said it herself in there, he's kind of like their little miracle baby, which is exactly how I would think if I was her.
During my 10 weeks working on the maternity unit, over 700 babies were born, and I may have played a part in naming one of them. The next stop on my maternity road trip is the home of first-time parents Amy and Billy.
He's really kicking me.
It's because you haven't fed him.
He's going to have the right answer today.
Whilst I was on shift, they arrived at the hospital, expecting their first baby. Amy was having a C-section because their baby was breech, but just as she was being prepared for theatre, her partner Billy passed out and missed it.
And you want to be shown the baby if we can.
Yeah, as long as I don't see myself cut open, I just see him, then yeah.
Amy's dad Dean stepped in as her birthing partner.
Is it?
Hello. 3 days later, I saw Billy and Amy, and they still hadn't decided on a name for their son.
He just looks like a turtle to me at the moment, but I can't call him a turtle.
Tommy Turtle.
Tommy, I love the name Tommy. Tommy's lovely. Tommy is really nice. Tommy, it would be Tommy George.
That's a good, strong name.
Tommy George. Tommy. Do you like Tommy? I'm not confirming it.
8 months on, and I am desperate to know if they went with the name Tommy George.
The thought of potentially naming a child that for a couple that I met during my wonderful time at Harlow kind of fills me with warm fuzziness.
Good. How are you? Very good. Good.
Hello.
Hello. Oh my God. Say hello. Hello. Say hello. Hello.
Oh my God, it's so cute. And this is...
This is Tommy George Reed.
Yes, Tommy!
Pick him up if you want.
Hey, come. We're going to cuddles. That was a smile.
Yeah.
That was a smile.
Yeah.
Oh no,
and then
that's
a
not
cry.
a smile. Should we see Mummy and Daddy? How is he?
Yeah, really well.
Yeah?
Really well. You've been really lucky. Really lucky. He's such a good kid.
Do you find that you just constantly tag team?
Yeah, literally.
With everything?
It's got to be done.
Yeah. Did you find the adjustment relatively easy?
The main thing I struggled with was him going back to work. I think that's what I struggled with the most, is that transformation.
I think you do, don't you? Everything feels quite daunting, like even leaving the house. I remember thinking, I'm just going to stay in because it's easier. I'm just going to stay in. And you kind of build it up so much that you almost, well, I did. I was like, oh, I think I'm scared to go out. Yeah. And the minute you step foot out that door, you're terrified, and then you do it once and you're like, oh, okay.
And right on cue, 8-month Tommy wants out.
You can take him for a walk, dear.
Yeah, come on then.
I think that's a yes. I think that's a yes.
Come on then.
Little Eskimo.
The year before Tommy was born, Amy lost her mum to cancer. I can't imagine how difficult the first few months of Tommy's life were for Amy without her mum for support.
In the first couple of weeks, it was okay because I had so many people come round. I was completely focused on him. I think it mainly hit me when Bill had gone back to work, the visits started to slow down a little bit, and I was on my own. That was when it really hit.
Yeah.
I'd sit here and I'd talk to her and say, how would you do this and how would you do that? And she weren't there, obviously, to answer the questions for me.
I'm on my maternity road trip, visiting first-time parents Amy and Billy, who I met whilst I trained to be an MCA at the Princess Alexandra Hospital.
Look at you moaning.
I witnessed 8-month-old Tommy being born, but having passed out beforehand, Dad Billy missed out. Now we're all about to watch the birth together.
It's because you haven't fed it.
Oh God, this brings back so much.
Is that for Mummy and Daddy?
You were in that belly. You're in that belly. Oh, here we go.
And you want to be shown the baby if we can.
Yeah, as long as I don't see myself cut open, I just see him. Yeah.
And how did it feel for you when that was happening?
It was surreal because I couldn't feel anything. All I could hear was everything that was going on.
Just 45 minutes after being wheeled into theatre, Amy gave birth.
Isn't it incredible? You were my first section.
Because you've had a C-section before as well, haven't you?
I've had 2 C-sections, but I've never watched a C-section.
Yeah.
You were kind of the first that really showed me what had happened to me.
Yeah, what actually happened. Oh, I bet that was a bit like...
Oh, I quite like it.
Did you? Yeah.
I do.
I just want to hold him. I just want to hold him. I remember saying that. I did. As soon as I see him, I just wanted to have him.
Oh, Billy, it must really annoy you.
It was probably the hardest thing to not be able to do.
To be there.
I know it's a laugh and a joke, but...
It's not really, is it, at the same time?
It's all well and good us kind of poking you, but that's, you know, obviously something you desperately wanted to be at, so that must be so hard.
It's you, darling.
Congratulations.
Yes, time to wake up now.
It's all right, told him.
Yeah. Do you want to sit down and hold him? Or?
No, it's all right.
Oh, look.
Hey.
There's you and Daddy for the first time.
You all right?
It's your baby.
Yeah. You're not missing the next one if I do have a C-section for the next one.
Something tells me Billy's not going to be doing that again.
I'm going to try not to.
They are so lovely and they've been through so much. And Amy is, you know, she's young, but she's so strong. She's brought her own child into the world after, not that long ago, losing her mum. Even though I had my husband when we had our kids to kind of help me with everything, the person I turned to for advice all the time was my mum. So to not have that when you have your first child, that must be hard.
See you later.
Thank you, bye.
Will do, bye.
See you.
Last year, 51 sets of twins were born in the maternity unit. Most of the deliveries go to plan, but my next couple had an emergency nearly 6 weeks before their twin babies were due.
We are off to see little baby twins, Lucas and Matthew, otherwise known as the new bros, Matt and Luke. The twins were Leanne and Ashley's babies. She had gone in expecting to be released, and her waters ended up breaking while she was in there, and she was rushed to theatre for an emergency section.
Leanne was nearly 6 weeks early when the medical team had to conduct an emergency C-section.
How are you feeling?
Nervous a little bit.
Right, what's it so early?
So early, yeah.
Dad Ashley, who works in the hospital, was by Leanne's side throughout.
You okay?
Yeah.
Have they started yet, or?
Just 6 minutes into the operation, and the first twin was born.
Yay!
Hey!
Oh, hello, baby!
Hello.
But there was a major complication.
You can see baby, I can't see
Hello.
baby.
He wasn't breathing properly, and had to be taken immediately to be given respiratory support.
Hopefully the nurse will come back, hopefully the nurse know what's happening.
I just want someone to tell me when twin one cries.
Yeah. Right. I can't see what's going on over there at the second, so...
2 minutes later, twin 2 was born.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Like twin 1, he needed life-saving support.
I just want to see him.
Doctors can't come speak to us.
They were just a bit slow to pick up their breathing, but apart from that, they were okay. Now they're breathing on their own.
What's his name?
That was twin...
This is twin 1.
Twin 1, that's Matthew.
So Lucas and Matthew.
Lucas, twin 2.
Just 20 minutes after the birth of both twins, they were well enough to be transferred to intensive care. I'm meeting Leanne, Ashley, their 2-year-old son Ben, and the twins, who are now 8 months old, at the local soft play.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you with all your children? Firstly, look at the size of them. Isn't it bonkers?
They're huge. They're huge.
Last time I saw them, they could fit into a tiny little plastic tub together.
Yep.
I don't even know if one of them can anymore. It's crazy when you look back at how small they were.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
Is this one just fed?
That one's just tired from complete activities, but he literally falls asleep everywhere.
I love the fact he's just out of it,
Yeah.
like having come to soft play and
This
he's
is what
missed
it's like
the
at
whole
night-time.
thing. But how fantastic though that, you know, they were so little and needed so much help in the beginning, and now,
Yeah,
like,
at
you
one
would just
point-
never know.
Yeah, at one point they weren't sure if they were going to let them out with the feeding tubes, and it was literally us saying, look,
Yeah.
I've been in for 2 weeks. I was going so stir crazy, and I was like, I just want to go home.
How long were they on the neonatal unit for in the end?
I think he was, when did they were born? 2 days for him, and I think it was 3 days for him. By the time Matt had come out on the Monday, I think it was, we went home on the Friday or Saturday. They wanted to make sure their weight was increasing, and they had a couple of issues with the tubes because they didn't like them, so they kept on ripping the tubes out. But considering how premature they were, to only have a couple of days, we were, and especially how touch and go at one point, we thought it was really bad. They're
so
proper little
well.
fighters.
Yeah. Having twins, but then having another one as well.
Yeah.
Twins just seems like such hard work.
It's got to be organised. Literally, it's like, we thought it was a military operation, getting out with Ben as a baby.
I kind of found like going from 1 to 2 was a real, like, whoa. But you went from 1 to 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember saying to him, I was like, everyone says going from 2 to 3 is fine.
Yeah.
But it's the 1 to 2.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're literally just jumping from 1 to 3.
You're just skipping a step.
Yeah. I was like, what are we going to do?
When you see babies in that situation that are premature, that are struggling to breathe, that, you know, for a few minutes, no one really knows what might happen. And then you fast forward to 8 months later and you see that they're like these kind of bonny, bouncing, meaty, nice babies. Do you know what I mean?
Aww.
Lovely to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For taking the time. Lovely to see you. It's just remarkable what doctors and nurses can do and how, you know, in those minutes they can put those little vulnerable babies on the right track to being what we've just seen today, like these lovely little ones that you want to see. Double trouble. In any 24-hour period at the hospital, there is an average of 12 births.
few were more dramatic than the very special family on my final visit.
Tara and Lloyd were a wonderful couple. They have 3 beautiful little girls, and she was pregnant with her 4th little girl when I met her, but she has experienced quite a lot of losses over the years, 13 lost babies. And then they had one of the most traumatic experiences I saw in my time there with the birth. You don't want it to happen to anybody, obviously, but with their history, that was the person you absolutely didn't want it to happen to.
I first met Tara and Lloyd at a hospital appointment, and when she was 37 weeks pregnant, she had a cervical stitch removed.
So they're going to take the stitch out?
Yeah, I'm nervous about that though. I've never had it, so it's just the unknown, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
The stitch was put in to ensure her baby survived to term.
Ready? Yeah. Oh.
Tara and Lloyd lost their last child at 22 weeks and 6 days.
Is that it?
Yep. So we
Yeah, that's how.
Oh, you were brilliant.
The stitch was removed and labour soon followed.
Okay, can we just lay you down a bit? Is that all right? No, it's okay. I'll do it.
But after a routine examination, the unthinkable happened.
Right.
But you wait here for now in case they're going to put her to sleep. All right?
Is baby safe?
Baby will be fine as long as we're quick.
Speed bump.
I'm in Essex, about to visit the family home of Tara and Lloyd. Their baby Florence survived after a very traumatic birth.
Surprise!
Good to see you.
You look so glamorous.
Oh my
Isn't it?
Look.
You say hi.
Say hello.
Come in. Let me shut that door.
As beautiful as the day you were born. Look at that smile.
Hey, come on in. Yeah.
Go on.
Put this in.
Get your hands out.
Get your little hands out, yeah.
Go and see what's
Yeah.
Happy baby.
Hello. Oh my gosh. You're so pretty. She's so soft.
Yeah.
Right, see you later.
I've got some others you can take. This one's all right. We'll keep this one.
And how is 4?
Paul's good, yeah. Paul's all right, yeah.
Much difference to 3?
It's messy. The house is messy.
Yeah.
It gives wet season, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's good.
Yeah.
Paul's good.
Yeah. How is she compared to the others?
Oh, a breeze. Literally. The girls are mad for her. They love her. Yeah. It's great. But she's so calm. So it's made it easy, hasn't it?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
She's just slotted right in.
Yeah.
She really has, thank God. Because, like, could you imagine if we had a crier?
Trouble, yeah.
My third, she was quite. I thought I was like, make some noise. Like even to when she was 7 months, she was so quiet. She barely made a squeak.
Yeah.
And now.
Oh yeah.
Now she's full of it, isn't she?
Oh my good Lord! She's nearly 3, and she's the loudest of all of them. It's really weird, like
seeing her like that.
Kind of seeing her like this when the last time
8 months on, yeah.
I really saw you was after such a traumatic
My days.
experience. Obviously, you were out for the birth, but I would imagine you
Yeah,
didn't forget a thing.
Yeah, no, but you know what though?
Witnessing it all.
Because it's so quick, you don't take it all in when it's happening. You know, it happens so fast, and when you're not sure what's going on anyway, because they haven't told you. I didn't know if they're both going to die at the time. You know, that's what goes through your head. So yeah.
I knew it was serious.
Yeah.
I just kept
So did
quiet. That's the only time I stopped talking, Emma. But I was scared.
Do you want to watch it again?
Yeah.
Shall we watch it together?
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to watch it with you.
You ready?
Dun, dun, dun.
Today, I knew that I was rocking and rolling down there.
So you're rocking and rolling? At the time, at this point, you were like, yeah, it's all moving along. It's going to happen during the night. And you expected it to be quite quick,
away.
didn't you?
Yeah.
So you've got to do me. It's extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm glad I had a pedicure.
Yep. So we
Yeah, that's how.
You were brilliant.
It's mad, isn't it, to watch it now and kind of think, at this point, you're just expecting quite a straightforward birth.
Straight after.
And then, you know, hours later.
Okay, can we just lay you down a bit? Is that all right? I know it's a bit uncomfy when you're... Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Yep.
Yeah, you all right?
Yeah. Watching back, you can just remember the feeling and the nerves.
Call the emergency button.
Look, pulls the alarm. So this is the moment when literally, it was pandemonium.
Go on to your bottoms, onto your knees. Onto your knees.
Tara had a life-threatening cord prolapse. The midwife had to hold the baby's head away from the cord to keep her alive.
Honestly, I remember thinking, please God, not again, please don't. I knew it was something, it was the baby, because I heard her say cord.
The team had just minutes to save Florence's life.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Sorry, my dear.
All right, Tara.
I knew it was really serious, but I didn't know if I was in trouble and the baby.
Yeah.
I just remember, please be okay.
The surgeons delivered Florence just 31 seconds after making their first incision.
But look how fast they are. Look how fast.
Look at her little foot. Look up, right up beside her.
And her little feet were all curled in, weren't they? There we go, look.
Daddy?
Oh.
Congratulations, Daddy. You got hand?
Yeah.
It's you there, Lloyd, that gets me. I even know I can hear his voice. Like I know, but I can. It's him because I can tell that he's like so overwhelmed. It's a lot for him as well. God love him. I can see his face.
Wasn't expecting that. I know, right? What was amazing though was that I saw you like that. You were all groggy, and then I'm sure, like 2 hours later, I saw you on the ward, and you were like, ta-da!
Yeah. Well, back to
Like you've just had a whole hair and makeup team in, but you just look fabulous.
What do you think, Pearl?
Her nose is a little button.
She's smiling, Pearl, look.
Should we keep her?
Yeah.
No. Oh, look at the girls.
Look at them all. It must be crazy for you to kind of watch that whole scenario unfold.
Yeah,
do you remember what was like?
Yeah, I do.
What was going through your head?
Absolute terror.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just.
You were frightened, weren't you?
Yeah. You aren't sure whether they're both going to die.
Yeah.
You know. So you just have to do what you're told.
Yeah.
And get on with it. You know.
We're 8 months on, and look how blessed we are.
Oh yeah.
We could have been sitting here 8 months on in a whole different.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Another light.
Excuse us. What was that?
Come on, Daddy.
Hey, that was only a practice.
that old chestnut.
Oh, that was only a practice one. I think she's
She's done a surprise.
possibly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Pandemonium.
It's amazing seeing Tara and Lloyd again. They're the kind of people that when I see them, I feel happy. Even though they have had extreme losses
They are incredibly appreciative of what they have, and you see that with the kids and with them.
Jump, Petal Pops.
You ready?
Oh, thank you so much.
And you, my love.
They deserve all the happiness in the world, considering their circumstances.
I'll see you soon. I will see you again.
This whole baby road trip has been gorgeous, actually. I feel like I've learnt a lot about people that, had I passed them on the street, I would never have began to even imagine the history that they have.
Bye.
Bye.